How many things did I share with us yesterday? How many? I want to see your responses in the chat room. Let's make this interactive. 3. What's the first beauty and benefit of network marketing that I shared with us yesterday? What's the first beauty and benefit of network marketing I shared with us yesterday? The first is what? What was the first I shared with you? Yes. It's open book. You can peep. It's allowed. Yeah. The first is that network marketing is a hidden treasure for the poor and average. Okay? Okay? A hidden treasure for the poor and the average. Okay? Now, number 2 thing I shared with us is what? Number 2 thing I shared with us was what? Tell me, talk to me, great achievers, talk to me. The second thing I shared with us was what? That network marketing is a giver. That network marketing is a giver. A giver. Before we go into the third one, I want to be sure you understand what I meant by saying that network marketing is a hidden treasure for the poor and average. I want someone in 1 minute, not more than 1 minute, to explain to us what they understand or they understood yesterday by network marketing being a hidden treasure for the poor and the average. Who will be that person? Just in 1 minute, just tell us what you understand by that. Yes. Yes, who will help us? Yeah, you wrote it down. You can read what you wrote down. Fine. As you're reading it, it will be coming out alive more in your mind. Yes. Who now? Nobody got it. With him. Nobody. No, there is somebody. There is some. Who is the person? But I know one talk. Okay, let me start calling now. Even if you want off your video, I will still call you. So there's no point. Put off your video, I will still call you. Just pray your name doesn't. Emmanuel Henry, yes. Unmute yourself, Emmanuel, and talk to us. Yes, Emmanuel.
Good morning, girl.
Good morning.
You stress the benefit of network marketing being a hidden treasure for poor and the average people, saying that the opportunity we networkers have today, that it was obsolete in those days because the rich normally had a cycle of which a rich person will always marry the rich, and that is how their own and this thing goes. But today, that the poor and the average have been able to also
Okay. From the one I picked
and
from
there's
the
not how we also get to that cycle that we are not going to.
Okay. Your network is not letting me get you very well, but from what I picked, I believe you got the message from what you said so far. Mr. Doe says you can start with nothing and get to become a king. I agree. That's what it means. It means for everyone that everyone has an equal playing ground and can create the type of success you desire, okay? Because it enables the poor search for the treasure and bring it out, okay? Okay, now let's talk about the second one where we say it's a giver. What do you understand? What did you get from that? Yes, somebody speak to us. Who will speak to us? Joshua Oscar, can you share with us what you understand by network marketing being a giver? Network marketing being a giver. Yes. Very quickly. That's not the subject for today. Oh. I just want to be sure we got it
Okay.
because we are going to transcend on that, above that this morning. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I understand here that this network marketing in terms of a giver, it makes one to open his whatever God has blessed him through this opportunity to the needy and to other people. Unlike the conventional government job that you are being employed, they cannot help you. They only pay you monthly salary and until you work for that 30 days for that month before you can receive your salary. So, and it's fixed. But unlike the network marketing, the leader help you by mentoring you, teaching you, guiding you, and as you follow suit, both the leader and you benefit. And that leader is giving out that knowledge of mentoring and teaching free of charge. You don't have to pay for it. And that's the mindset for this kind of a beautiful business that we're into it. And so the giving is not just only giving whatever you are gain from the financial benefit from the network marketing, but also giving your character, your prestige, your wisdom, the knowledge you are getting. You give it out to also to your downline and teach them. And so the network marketing is a beautiful business that encourages one. Even if your life is wayward before and you had the opportunity to be in the business and you follow the system and the mentorship, your life will turn around to be like a saint again. So this network marketing, apart from the mentoring and teaching that you get free, the benefit that come out of it, you don't use it for yourself alone. You share it with the other people that are less privileged. So that's some of the things I learned from this network marketing yesterday in number 2 of.
Thank you very much, Mr. Joshua. Thank you very much. Now, because of time, we will not be able to ask someone to explain number 3, where we talked about it teaches you survival skills, skills that enable you to fit into the real world. Now, I also gave us an assignment yesterday. I saw some of us do the assignment. I saw some of us twist the assignment. I saw some of us break the assignment. Some of us did the assignment. Some of us twisted the assignment. Some of us broke the assignment. Now, when I share certain things to us to do, it is in your best interest to do it the way I advise you to do. So I'm in a group of great achievers where someone posted, I love my business. And then he put the Diamond Project, the Diamond Project logo. And I said, that's awesome. But the essence of sending that message is to arouse curiosity. If you put the Diamond Project there, you've already doused the curiosity. You've already watered it down. You want that person to say, what is your business? You now show them the Diamond Project. It's more like going to prospect and you're already ready to run presentation. In fact, you are with your slide and projector, everything. You're already missing it out. I love my business. I rise by helping others. Just say, I love my business. Now they will reach out to you. What do you love about your business? What is this business you love so passionately? What is this thing? Let that suspense is what gets them to ask you, what is it about? Do we understand? And I said some of us even changed it completely. Some of us now wrote an essay. I wrote an essay with instead of just typing, I love my business. It's as simple as just saying, I love my business. Just say that. It's enough. You can add emoticons to it. I love my business. So, wow, I'm so much in love with my business. That alone suffice to arouse curiosity. Okay? So, today, like I said, I'm going to share more with us. If you're ready, type I'm ready. And then I want us to do this. For you to get exactly what I say, for you to understand the message I pass to you, you need to pay attention. You need to pay attention. I'll do everything possible to make it as simple as possible for you to understand. If you notice, I know that I'm not a fan of big words. I try to make it as simple as possible, but you have to listen to be able to get it so that you understand the message I am trying to convey to you, okay? So that you don't miss out on any part of it. Are you ready? 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 Okay, let me share my screen very quickly. Network marketing is one of the few businesses I know, if not, in fact, it is the only business I know where your past does not determine your future. Mm-mm. I had a downline who was a convict. Now, when he came out of prison, nothing, nobody wanted to do anything with him. Nobody. Anybody who heard about his story did not want to engage him in any business transaction. Why? Because of his past. If he had done it before, there is a chance he can do it again. Which is true. Very correct. But guess what? He found solace with network marketing. He found solace working with us. That thing that was a weapon formed against him, his past, has become the cornerstone with which he built his business. So when he comes on stage, when he gathers 2 or 3 people to tell them about the business, he tells them about his past. He tells them how bad he feels about the life he lived. And he tells them that nobody was willing to do anything with him, despite the fact that he has changed and is making effort to become better every day. But guess what? That this business gave him a family, gave him a place. The thing gave him a sense of belonging where he could start and build fresh. He built his business. This was something he shared with people that knew him before, but he started building his business from cold market. Have you wondered why people don't like to be sacked where they are working? The reason why people, like in the bank, if the bank sacks you, what it means is that, number one, if you dare reference the bank as a place you worked, and your new employer writes to the bank asking them about you, the bank will not fail to tell them of your bad behavior or for the reason why you were sacked. And I tell you, no new employer will be very ready to deal with that. They won't employ you. The second thing that the bank will do if they sacked you is that you will not, or that it will do to you, is that you will never mention that you worked in the bank ever. If you spend 10 years there, those 10 years are wasted because of your past. In many other forms of making money and ensuring livelihood, they make your past to be not just a reference point, but a residence, the reality of you are. But that is not same with this industry. The business of network marketing ensures that so far you're ready to become a better person. Listen, your past, which happened yesterday, does not have any bearing on the life you can live today and the hope you can have for tomorrow. It does not. It does not at all. With network marketing, your past is not a death sentence. Now, it is only a lesson. With network marketing, a renewed hope is given to you for tomorrow, despite what your past have been. In fact, this song that Christians know, how does it go, Seth? The steadfastness of the Lord never ceases. Abi? His mercies never, they are new every morning, Abi. Following that cue, I can tell you that every new day, you have a chance to make the best out of the business, despite what you have done the previous day, despite the person you had been the previous day. No matter what it has been, you are ready. You are given a fresh leaf, like a fresh leaf of paper to do something fresh, to do something anew. Many people have lost their present because of the pain of the past. But those people are the people we are looking for, because our business allows them to create a new tomorrow, no matter what has happened in the past, simply by utilizing today. It gives them the chance, the wonderful opportunity that they can build and become, so many of us, let me use myself for instance, the kind of income and life I lived working as a banker is not in correlation with the kind of life and even the future that this business has shown me and holds for me. There's no correlation at all. Have you gotten to a point in your career when it becomes as if there is nothing to look up to? There is nothing to look forward to. That's the word. There's nothing to look forward to. Nothing really. You are very certain that what you did yesterday is exactly the same thing you will do today. Let me tell you what I've realized. A lot of people have retired from their job even while they are still working, because there is no enthusiasm, no passion to go to it, because they are very certain that is the same thing that happened yesterday that will happen today. I was in foreign operations at a point in the bank. Somebody approaches me, a customer. I can say with almost 100% certainty that this person is either doing Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA, or international funds transfer. Nothing more than these four things. It's only maybe 1 or 2% chance that the person will ask for inquiry outside my purview. Living that life on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, all through the week, and Saturday you come to maybe do some office work still. It makes it so monotonous that at a point you just log off. You are going there simply because you just have to do the thing to work. There is no passion, no enthusiasm for it. We retired in those kind of jobs even before we actually are locked out of the job in form of resignation or retirement. But with our business, every new day comes with new challenges. And wherever there are new challenges, what happens? It gives us new opportunities to grow, gives our brain new things to think about. Today, you will see a prospect that will tell you, I am coming to make payment, and it is 6 hours after they said that, and you're wondering, are they coming on foot? What happened? Did they start crawling? Is there coffee on their way? You start thinking, how do I best get this person to do this? You have a teammate who was doing well and all of a sudden stops doing well. You're thinking, how do I get this person to become better? How do I ensure that something like this doesn't come up again so that I know what to do when I see these signs and these signs? It puts you in real life scenarios, giving you real life situations for growth and development. So no matter what you have been through, whether you've retired even before you resign or you are still there, whatever scenario that has been, in no way can determine where you will be in the business. No, your past does not determine your future. No, it does not. It does not. Many other ways of making money. In fact, in Nigeria here, it's even easier. Abroad, there are certain things you do. You may never find someone that will ever employ you or do business with you. Same applies here, maybe in some very doused scenarios. So when you have this business, when someone is saying, I have worked here, I have worked here, I have worked here, and these people, they're judging me from my experience from my past place of employment, tell the person, come, we have a place you can work. We have a place where your past is only a lesson, where your past is only a reference, not a sentence. Come, we have a place where what you decide to be today is the only thing that determines where you will be tomorrow, not what you were yesterday. You tell the person, come, we have an organization, we have a business where you can be the best version of yourself no matter what you have been the day before. That is our business. That is a beauty and benefit of our business. Is somebody getting this? Is somebody getting this? Please let me know if you're getting this. Is somebody getting this? In this business, we see it in real life that the mercies of God are new every morning. No, you can say it because it gives us a fresh start. When he's on that job, oh goodness me, if you misstep, oh no, they will keep, even if you are still in the job, they will torment you for the rest of your life using that particular experience. It only will take the grace of God for you to get over it. So when you are showing people the business and you have this understanding, it puts you in a better place, in a better perspective to appreciate and understand the benefits that you have, the beauty that our business offers that makes you endear yourself to the business. This is point number 4. Point number 5. Beauty and benefit of network marketing. Beauty and benefit of network marketing. This is one business I know where you are used but not abused. Have you been in an organization before, in a company or a firm, where if you don't run errands for your boss, he or she will not write a good recommendation for your promotion? Have you worked under someone in any business, outfit, or structure where if you don't greet them, good morning, sir. If you don't, you say good morning, no, but because you don't put sir, that allowance they were supposed to give you in the morning or at the end of the week, they won't give it to you, or they give you short. Have you worked in or know someone who has worked in a place where unless you sleep with the person who makes things happen, they will never give you what is your due? It's not as if you don't deserve it. It's not as if you have not merited it. But unless they take advantage of you, they will never give you that which is your due or that help which you seek. And you want to learn how to do this? Oh yeah, now we'll meet at room 404. And when I say this, some of us may think, it's only ladies. No, 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 no. I have seen scenarios where guys as well are being abused sexually by their bosses, the bosses who are females. Yeah. If you don't come, don't worry now, no problem. You must not come. Oh, no, you must not come. No, no problem. You must not come. No, no, you must not come. And you see those you know that you are better than. You see those who it's clear even to the people, to everybody that you are better than this person, but you don't get anything. You don't get help. The same thing, if you make a mistake that other people make, your own punishment is as if you broke down the company. Has anybody experienced that or know someone who, there's some people who were forced to quit there where they are working because they were being abused. Abuse is not only sexually, it could also be emotionally. It could also be physically. I know of some bosses who, because they have somebody they employ as salary earner, they slap the person. Like, how yeah. It happened one time when I was working in one branch, and a manager slapped a subordinate. Oh boy. Of course, the bank sacked the manager. Straight. Bank sacked the manager. But that is because the bank has that structure that protects their people to some extent. What if that person is the owner of the business and that man or that man or that woman working under him or her needs that salary like oxygen? He's yet to find something else to do, and he will collect the slap and still show up tomorrow. Good morning, sir. Still go and do what he's doing, dying inside. But I tell you, in this business, you can be used. I have realized that people are not averse to being used. Anybody who is not ready to be a giver will be quarreling, will be fighting over being used. We use each other. That's the fact of life. We use each other. When I ask you, I said at the end of this session that Ambassador will share something with us. We are using her wealth of experience, but we are also making her like giving her the due honor that she deserves. We are also giving her value in exchange for the value that she gives to us. People are not averse to being used. They are not. What people call used because they don't want to be daunted by the reality of it is actually abused. Before I show you the secret of you becoming successful in this business, I come now. No, no, no. It's not this industry, except you're not ready to work hard. No, it's not in this business. It is not. Don't succumb to it if anybody has ever told you that. No. You can be used. People are no. People can be decide. Okay, I know. I have people. I've worked with people who they are good in IT. They are very good in IT. When there is a presentation and you ask them to help me to plug this, help me to plug. They can do it. They can set up the system. You can use their wealth of knowledge. That is using what they have. They are not against it. But don't go and take the glory of the success of the event without mentioning them, without saying, I didn't do this alone. I want to commend this person. I want to appreciate this person for being here with us on time. So I have realized people are not against being used. What happens is that people don't appreciate so long when they are being abused. And this is a business where you can go to the top without being abused. Yes. Be respectful, but don't be a slave. Many of us who know me, say, I don't like people carrying my bag. It's not because if you carry my bag, it doesn't give me a relief. No, don't misunderstand me there. It's not because there is something in my bag that if you carry it, it won't work again. No, it's not because of that. It's not. I'm simply letting you know that whether you carry my bag or not, what you will get from me, you will still get. It's simple. It's simple. If a man or woman decides, I like this person, or it is not in an organization, respect yourself, but let it not be a prerequisite for you to get what you want. Let it not be. Let it not be. It's an abuse. I will show you how to create an income of 1 million. And no, it is not this business. It is not. You can be used, but not abused. Your wealth of experience, your personality. There are people that are naturally born communicators. The things that others learn, they are good at it. Come and help us to hold this audience before the main speaker comes. We're using them. They are not against it. But when you make it a point of it, unless you do that, I will not do this. No, it is not this business. In this business, it allows you to contribute your best quota and be proud of what you are contributing to the world. You'll be proud of it. I have seen organizations where people have to go and gossip and gossip and gossip and gossip so that they will win favor. That is not good politics. Every organization has politics, but there is good politics. In good politics, you don't have to bring somebody down for you to be up. No, it's about live and let live. Why do you think that our politicians will often say there is no permanent enemy? Have somebody heard that about that saying before? Has somebody heard about that saying before? There is no permanent enemy in politics. When you come in an organized structure, the politics you can play that is good is an assignment is given, be the first to finish it. A task is given, be on the task. A book is brought out to be read, be the first to finish reading the book. That's the good politics you play. You must not be personal to your, no. You can show respect, given. But like I said, don't be a slave. Our business allows you to be the best version of yourself without being abused. Unlike other businesses out there, where if you are not being abused, there are some people that, if I saw I don't watch Nigerian movies, no, but I came across an excerpt of a Nigerian movie where a woman was who is the boss in the office, had a PA who was also a lady. And this woman, if she wanted to travel, she would make the PA to now replace her in the house. The PA will pick the child from school. The PA will stay with the child at home. The PA will feed the child. The PA will do all that. And the PA said, hey, ma, I'm just learning about this. I already have some other things I have already planned out of this. He said, hey, go and cancel it. He said, hi, ma, I would have if I had enough. He said, no, it's either you do it or your job. He said, it's either you do it or your job. Can you imagine? It's either you become my maid or you lose your job. That is abuse. That is abuse. And I can tell you such a thing does not exist, or that, let me even say the word, does not have to exist in network marketing. It does not. Of course, how it ended, the lady went there, started taking care of the child, will pick the child from school, buy him some items, football and all that. And guess what? He started molesting the boy. Yeah, he started molesting the boy. Because she also felt abused. So let me take it out on the boy. If I can't take it out on the boss and I need the job to keep it, please don't tell me why won't she quit? You've not been on that side of the equation. Don't say, if it's not okay, quit now. On moral grounds, yes, but go and face the reality and understand what that person is going through. If they quit, will you feed them? So they do what they, I'm not condoning it, but I'm telling you, you will not know how that shoe hurts till you are inside it. So she took it out on the innocent child that she can take it out on. But in this business, nothing like that. No, no. It's not even a mention. Help us create this flyer for this. And the person creates the flyer. Oh, thank you for doing this. I don't consider it a right. No, hell no. I am not one of those that believe because I'm your mentor, you owe me. No, that is a wrong entitlement mentality. You don't owe me. It's your life. If you decide you want to find. Yeah, can we have expectations of people? Yes, but don't own it. You're not the person's God. Own it. I believe I can give enough value to you that if I know that you know how to do this and I seek your help in it, that you will willingly give it, not because if you don't give it, I'll punish you, but because you believe that this man has been nice to me. And you can get that in this business. So, do you know that person that is going through a lot of abuse in their work? Do you know that person who is becoming less and less versions of themselves because of the work they do to keep body and soul together? With what you are learning this morning, tell them we have a place you can be. We have a place you can be, and all you can give will even, you will be gladly given it because you are getting real value for it. All you can give is not because it is tied to the success you can create. No, it is because people naturally are givers in my organization. Come, there is a solace for you where you bring out the best version of yourself, getting freely. And because you're getting freely, you will be easy for you to give also freely. You can be used because your wealth of experience will help another person. Your wealth of knowledge will help another person. Your wealth of gifts will help another person, but you will not be abused. So with this knowledge, are you going to reach out to someone whom you know going through this and tell them, come, we have a home. Come, we have a place we can build. We get better every day, improving on ourselves, but you will not be abused. Are you also that person who may have been considering giving in to one thing or the other in a bid to get some favors in the business? I tell you, stop. Stop. Yes, stop. Stop. How long will you continue with that? Seek what you want better, you will find it. Position yourself better, grow yourself, you will be better. You will be used, like I said, but you will not be abused. Is somebody learning something? Is somebody learning something? You know, some days back, I was closing down someone, a mother, and I needed someone, a mother also, who can talk in the language of mothers. And I called one of my leaders. I said, I have here with me so person. I shared this opportunity with her and she wants to give it a go. Do you have a word or two to share with them? I allowed them and they started gisting in women way. I am using that person. That's the truth. In fact, I'm using her time, her intellect, her experiences, because she shared her stories with this person. I could watch the woman whom she was explaining to, like, feel into the story. But I didn't tell her, if you don't, I'm going to call somebody. I'm going to call somebody that you will talk to. If you don't talk to that person very well, come talk to me again. Come and get mentorship. No, 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 no. Hell no. Is somebody learning? Is somebody happy? Is somebody beginning to appreciate this business more? So find those people who hate where they are working. They may not be physically abused, but they are going through trauma. The thought of, in fact, they are wishing and praying that the protest gets more intense and they don't have to go to work. Tell them, come, we have a better place. We have a place where you can be used, but you will not be abused. Come, we have a place. This is my experience. Come, we have that kind of place. Find such people, they are around you. They have been complaining to you. Save them because they are going through a lot. Are we ready? Are we ready for the next one? That's point number what? The next one is point number what? I've given us how many benefits and beauty of network marketing. The next one is point number what? The next one is point number what? Oh, number 6. Point number 6. Okay. Point number 6. Point number 6. Point number 6. Network marketing is a great equalizer. Network marketing is a great equalizer. One of the things we used to think of before as a great equalizer was education. It means with that, the poor and the average have a chance at a better life. Today, education is not a great equalizer anymore because the poor can not even have access to it. It's very hard for the poor to have access to it. It's harder than it used to be. But I can tell you, our business is a great equalizer. Right here in this room today, we have people who are up to 60 years old. Am I correct? We have people who are up to 70 years old. Am I correct? We have people who are less than 20 years old. Am I correct? We have people who are about 40 years old. Am I correct? It cuts across board. Let's even step it down. We have women. We have men in the business. We have professors, doctors, and those who are yet to even get a degree. A great equalizer. It allows you to be whoever you have chosen and dreamt of ever being. In fact, it even allows you to be bigger than who you have ever dreamt of being. It allows you to do that. It brings out in you that which you do not know even exists within you. What a powerful business system. A great equalizer. There are many jobs, many employers today that will not employ a woman to work in a particular portfolio simply because the person is a female. It's not because the lady did not meet all the criteria necessary. No, it's simply because the person is a female. And I can tell you, in the life I have lived so far, I have seen and met women, females, whose brains, whose composure are on fire, far bigger than a lot of men I've met. Yes. So you ask yourself, in this scenario, why should the woman not be there? Have I met men also whose brains, composure are on fire? No. But in our real world, let's be realistic, what we see and get is that at times, if not majority of the time, the females are marginalized because they're females. What I'm saying, a lot of men will not like it, but that's the fact. That's the fact of it. Why will a woman be? I say, why will a woman not be? If she has what it takes, why will she not be? Why will she not be? A woman can be a CEO in her femininity. That's the truth. She can. She can. A man can use a stick approach. A woman can use a carrot approach and still achieve the same goals. Yes. I've worked under a boss, a manager, whom, if that woman calls me now, I've not talked to her in more than 5 years, but if that woman calls me, say, Vincent, I want us to, in fact, I will postpone our meeting and go and answer her. I'm being honest with you guys. I will say, guys, please, I need to answer. I will. Do you know why? Because she's a woman, but she leads in her femininity. Oh, goodness me. This woman can make you do something that you will not want to do. She will be there with you. When things come out of it that goes sour, she will protect you. Who asked you to do this? I've worked with a boss. Listen to this story. I worked in a branch where I had a manager or a supervisor who, I was a very young staff then. And this man said, in fact, I was in technical support, and then a staff system went bad. And I went to him and said, we don't have any system to use to replace for this guy, but there is an idle computer, but that idle computer is for a resident internal control officer who comes once a week. Can I take that system and give to this staff so that we can fix this before this person comes, we replace it? I said, yes, go ahead. I took that system, gave the staff that needed it. Unfortunately, the internal control officer came on a day we did not expect him. The moment he came, his system was not there. And this man started raking. Who took my computer? Who took the system here? Who had your capacity to take this system? I say, sir, I am the one. No. But I told my Oga, this is the situation. And my Oga said I should take it. I was having this discussion in front of my supervisor. I said, Oga, say something now. I was telling my supervisor. My supervisor kept quiet. I took the fall for it. Of course, I learned my lesson because from that day, any request I made on him, I would put it in writing. And then he would give us approval in writing so that I would keep my record. I learned my lesson. The contrary to that, this woman I speak of, oh goodness me, she will tell you, okay, do this thing this way. And then you do it that way, and you are fired for it, or you are about to face punishment for it. He will stand in front of it. She'll be like, no, I'm the one that asked him to do it, though. If you have to punish him, start with me first. How will you not go with such a person? No, tell me. And he's a woman. Do you understand this? And it's not just to me, So the entire, even security, when they removed her from that branch, even the security felt her impact. She's a woman. So are there some wonderful women out there? Wonderful. Yes. The women here, if that makes you feel good, let it do. That's the truth. There are some wonderful women out there. There's some bad ones, yes. But there are still some amazing, and just the same thing with men as well. But network marketing allows you. Do you have that innate ability to raise and lead a nation? Come, come. You can get to the top of it. In your femininity, you don't need to become a man to get to the top. No, as a woman, no. No, you don't. I am old, don't worry. KFC started at 71. He died a billionaire. You can still, it's not late. I am too young. No, come. I don't know how to speak English. What? Come now, you're welcome. Who told you you have to speak English? Who told you we can't communicate the business in your local dialect? Who told you that? Who told you? I've run a presentation where they gave me an interpreter. Yes, interpreter. And people signed up. Oh. You think they won't sign up? They will sign up. They will sign up. So network marketing is a great equalizer. I am not a banker. I don't have the discipline. Come, it's okay. You can learn. You're welcome as you are. Just be ready to go beyond where you are or who you are. Be willing to grow. That's all. It's a great equalizer. So do you know that person? I'm helping you to build your prospect list. Do you know that person who has been struggling, who has been marginalized in their business? They say, this contract, we can never give it to a woman. Who told you a woman cannot perform? Who told you? Who told you that? Who told you? A woman can lead a nation. Do you know that woman who has been marginalized? Who has been on one grade for the past 20 years simply because she's a woman? Simply the next portfolio they feel is only, tell the person, come, there is a place you can get to the top. The only thing that can stand in your way is you, nothing more, nothing less. Tell the person, come, we have an umbrella that can shield you from that rain that falls outside there. If you are that person or knows that person, I want you to be re-energized this morning with this understanding, with this awakening that this is a great equalizer. If there had been anything within you that made you feel, I can't do it, I'm only this. No, you can do it. I can't do it. I'm less than 20. No, you can do it. I can't do it. I'm old. No, you can. I am telling you today, you can. It's a great equalizer. Yes. It is a great equalizer. You can. Whenever you have that doubt, coming from what the realities of other people are, coming from what they are telling you, let my voice echo in your head, reminding you, I can, you can, you can. Yes, you can, because this is a great equalizer. Is somebody learning this morning? Is somebody getting empowered this morning? Is somebody learning? Is somebody getting empowered? Please let me know. Is somebody learning? Is somebody getting empowered? Please let me know. I have another point to share with us, but time will not permit me because Ambassador needs to speak with us. So I'm going to stop here for today. I'm going to stop here today. I'm going to stop here today. I'm going to actually stop here today. This is a beautiful business. The most beautiful business I know. An equal playing ground for you to be the best version of yourself. I attended an event where a woman selling her car emerged at the top 20 earner. Come on, Akara. a match that taught 20 and she said she used somebody's NYSC certificate to wrap akara. Hey, Omo, I say school, can tell you with this knowledge, go out there and empower people. Go out there and sit people down who have lost hope and tell them, no, we have a place. Don't lose hope. I know someone who lost hope. I know someone who has been marginalized. I know someone who they have told, this guy, waiting to worry yourself. Your mate, I know someone. Go on there and rekindle hope in people. We are givers of hope. We give hope. Go out there and give people hope, because there are many people who have given up on the possibility of them being the best version of themselves. My assignment to us today is this. I want you to look at your life and find 3 people, only 3 people, only 3 people who you are going to speak to today, only 3 people who you are going to speak to today and tell them, come, we have a safe heaven. You will be used, but you will not be abused. You can be pushed, but you will become the best version of yourself. How many of us are going to speak to 3 people? 3 people. They might know someone, or they themselves might be going through a rut in what they are doing currently. They are going to help them. I want someone, how many of us are going to find 3 people? You're going to pick out 3 people. Just 3 people. Just 3. Tomorrow, we are going to share feedbacks. We're going to share feedback. Remember I said, it is one thing to be here in this session. It is another thing to do the things that we have mentored you on so that we can achieve great results. So at this point, join me to bring on stage